What's up, y'all? It's Adriana from Arkive. We are here at the Some Hearts Are Meant to Be Broken EP listening party with the man of the hour, Pusha Preme. So tell us about the creative process behind this project.
Oh, this project is out of control. So, it's actually just kind of like it's the inspo from all our shows.
Okay.
So, we do Afro fusion, and everyone loves dancing, and I feel like Tampa had like a pivotal moment when people just stopped dancing. So my thing is like I want to bring dance back to Tampa because the older that I get, I appreciate dance music a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can still do the rapping and stuff like that, but dance and music is what inspired this, and it's more so Afro fusion with a little bit of house, that's tapped into it. But we forget how much house played a part in our lives from the 2000s onward.
Right. No more standing on the wall.
No more standing on the wall. No way. No way.
All right. So, you mentioned that it's a kind of different sound. So what were you experimenting with? And, how is it different from the other work that you've released?
Well, yeah, working with Mike the Don and Wild Child Beats. So we basically, we do what we typically do with our Afrobeat music, but then now we add more of the house feel to it. So we just want to be able to kind of like cross-reference the genres, because big shout out to Gasparilla Music Festival and things like that nature. They book us and I see everyone dancing and vibing, but then when we get booked from like let's say District A, or if we get booked somewhere in Ybor, it's just like it's not the same crowd.
Right.
So I want to just cut that barrier because it doesn't matter. It's just music. People need to get back into it, just enjoying the time.
Okay.
We work very hard from Monday to Friday, so why not enjoy and dance and just release that stress?
Okay, all right. So how does this reflect your journey as an artist? What Afro beats? You got rap. Like, what's next, Jazz? What else can we expect from you?
Whatever God wants to bestow me with, I'm just super appreciative to be here. We've done so much, from the Billboard to now. When I moved here, I only had $300 to my name, and I was on my boy's couch, and then now I'm just like, revered with the top Tampa artists and stuff like that. So, the goal for me is just to build the foundation so that other individuals that weren't as lucky as me can be able to practice their craft and be able to just take it to the new heights, because not everyone's going to be a basketball player. Not everyone's good in school, but if you can learn an instrument, no art, you can get a scholarship, and then sky's the limit.
Right. It really is inspiring. I've got to hand it to you for sure. Definitely some kudos.
Especially with you. I know you co-signed me back in COVID, and then that's when we had the situation with Don Tolliver, and then that's how I kind of got here. And then, GMF and the Billboard, and the rest is history. But my story is no different than anybody else. Just work hard, stay consistent, and you can be like us. You know what I'm saying? We consistent. We put the C consistency.
For sure. So how does the audience feedback, how is that going to play a role in the actual final release of this EP?
So it's presented as an EP today, right? But it's not the final.
Okay.
Anything could change. So the only thing I want them to do is make sure they embark in the artwork,
right?
So they understand that it's like I'm not taking no shortcuts or anything like that, but it's a musical journey. That's why it's like a listening experience, and you'll hear from like the way that we flip sounds and we kind of invert things and use plugins to like a certain kind of way and create a lot of spacing. It's going to be very therapeutic for sure.
Okay, I'm excited. So what else can you tell us about the project? Anything else you want to tell the listeners before they get to hear not the final, but the pre-final. Let's see.
The pre-final. So what we're doing something a little different. So we're going to put the album on Bandcamp tomorrow, and then we're going to pick 2 lucky winners, and then we have a bonus song, and then they're going to sit with us in the studio session, and I'm going to give them credits on it. So for something that you're buying for $10, we stream very well, God bless, they'll be able to be a part of that moment and get the residuals from it.
Wow, that is definitely unique. That's not something that I've seen anyone do before. So, like I said, kudos to you for breaking grounds.
Try, man. Tampa's an amazing place, and I want to make sure we just keep that that integrity.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Pusha Preme. We are excited for tonight.
No doubt. Thank you for being. Oh, and big shout out to our sponsors, PDQ, Street Light Taco. Of course, you being here as well too. Hidden Sound Village. DJ Marcus, Symphonic, they work here, what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy enough they work here, and Carpetel as well too, you know what I mean? They didn't have to do it, and then we're doing it for a shoe drive. We're working with Fall Straight Kids, so it's not a lot of shoes now, but like people are gonna hit me up later and be like, hey, I got shoes and stuff like that. So we collect the shoes for the kids because shoes have a big part in a child's confidence.
Right.
So if you can put them with a fresh pair of shoes, they don't have to have a good gear,
right,
but if they got some J's on, they feel better about going to school than anywhere else. So I want to make sure that like the kids are not scared to go to school, get the knowledge, and then, be who God wants them to be.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much.
It's Pusha Preme 1-4 for the Wandering Assassins. Your favorite mask assassin always Tampa will win. The Bayway, if you know, you know. Keep supporting it, keeping it live, and keep it archived. Did I just make that shit up for y'all? That was hard, yo. That was kind of hard, low-key.
All right, y'all. Peace.